half the time you don't realize you have a problem. Now, like my son there, Joseph, is Joseph right?
Yes.
Now, he said that when you hear mental health, you think crazy, you think psychotic, you think schizophrenic, you think bipolar, you think depression. Sitio, I will not bore you with all that stuff because trust me, you look intelligent, you can Google, you can find that one. You want to know depression? Just go to Mr. Baby. What I compare you Sitio. So I will not insult your intelligence by talking about those things. You've heard about mental health somewhere. Some of you are probably in medicine or psychology or whatever. So you know that stuff. I am not going to insult your intelligence with that stuff. Now, today I want to talk to you about stuff that is bothering the youth. Whether it's a senior youth, whether you are in college, whether you're married or not married. I'm going to talk about stuff. I will not exhaust the session. I also speak very fast. These guys will tell you. So if I move too fast, please tell me H flash. Not flash. Something like that. So if I move too fast, please tell me to slow down. So matters affecting the youth from my experience as a psychologist: depression, drug and substance abuse, peer pressure, sexuality, body image. Yeah, hallelujah. Social media, cyberbullying, joblessness, and the clincher relationships. Now, sorry? The clincher. You won't call it what in the cream? Topping the cherry on the cream is relationships. That is stuff that is messing you big time. Half the time, Wanarika, when they come to my office, it's about relationships. All the time. I can almost predict. So, now, all this can be solved with self-esteem and self-awareness. I like that person in red who said she wants to figure out self-esteem and self-awareness. Because let me tell you, once you get your self-esteem and self-awareness right, you are good to go. Most of the time, you are shortchanging yourselves because your esteem is low. And like Kabe said when she introduced Unawale Hawajui wako wapi, which maybe it's probably 80% of us wacha vile mnachekea hapo. Now, self-awareness is how your thoughts or actions affect your interpersonal relationships, one with another, and intrapersonal, your relationship with yourself. Intrapersonal. Do you know you have a relationship with yourself? Yes. I keep telling kids, don't give me attitude. I have my own attitude. Intrapersonal? Intrapersonal relationships. And once you have a good intrapersonal relationship with yourself, automatically with other people, it just loses out. You cannot give what you don't have. If you have confidence, you lose confidence. If you don't believe in yourself, we can see it. Some of us, now by the way, psychology is the study of behavior. So psychologists, we read a lot. And so your body language, people pick vibes and people read body language. Remember, you will never have an opportunity to introduce yourself to somebody. So what we do, I read you from what I see. Like now for all of you, apart from these two, I've never seen you from Adam. So I will read your body language and I assume the kind of person you are. From your facial expression, to the way you sit up, to the way you talk, to the Lawana. So it's very important in your intrapersonal relationship because you will not have an opportunity in life to tell people what have you done. The truth is, how often will you get that opportunity? So you better carry yourself in a way which has a keyword. Anyway, because we judge you by what we see. So it's very important self-esteem, which derives from intrapersonal and interpersonal relationships. Now, so self-awareness is that, intrapersonal, interpersonal. Self-esteem is how you value and perceive yourself. You think you are crap you are. You think you're smart, it doesn't matter what everybody says, you are smart. Let me give you an example. I am short. At my age, I'm not going anywhere. So even if Mesh will try to shame me, he on show me, I'm already accepted my Myself. Self-esteem. Now, there are things you cannot change. Losing weight and adding weight, that one maybe you can. Although there are some people like my daughter, but then, if it is losing, you can lose if you want to. But some things like your hair texture and your color of your eyes, there are things you cannot change. So the sooner you accept the way you are by the way, the better for you. Because these are things that affect your self-esteem. And once you accept how you are, no one will shame you about it because you have accepted. So what am I saying? Learn to even laugh at yourself. I'm the shortest in my family, and it is a joke, so we laugh about it. So if you come for a sleepover and you try to shame me, by the way, the joke will be on you. Because me, Nisha Jintiki, I am a very good bad cook. Nemo knows it. And she tells me, Flash, I'm coming, and please, I will make lunch. Where we don't make Flash, it's okay. I accept, because I know I am a bad word. See, what you say, me, I tell myself, by the way, if you're coming to my place for lunch, manage your expectations. Because it is work, and I don't even have the patience to want to. I think I'm just not interested in. And by the way, those who made mandazi, what happened? Hallelujah. Hey, which one was a Now, so it's self-esteem is how you value yourself. Now, there are three kinds of esteem. There is a high self-esteem, which is the healthy one. That one is healthy. Then there is a low self-esteem, where you have an inferiority complex. And a low self-esteem is so bad, because I will come and tell you, I like your jacket. Now, someone with a low self-esteem, do you know what they'll say? Now, who asked me? I said I like your jacket. Whether you are given for free, whether you bought it 50 bob but you come back, who cares? I like your what? That is a sign of a low self-esteem. I want you to learn from today small subtle signs of low self-esteem. If I tell you I like your hair, stop telling me it was made 3 weeks ago. I like your hair. Learn to say thank you. And these are things that mess up your mental health, by the way. Because some of you, no matter how much you try being complimented, you will never accept compliments. Because pushad hate. Consequently, you project negative vibes to people. If I like your jacket, see people do it too. Instead of people, see, I just tell you the way. They are projecting. They are projecting. If you want to know someone with a low self-esteem, they will look at you, appreciate your Stetson, but I cannot tell you I like your Stetson. But the way I'm looking at it, you can tell I really like it. See, where's Ikwambia? Little idea. Self-awareness. Today, by the time you go home, you cover yourself with your blankets, I want you to do a reflection and realize, do I have a low self-esteem? Come to think of it, I never compliment people. And I have a way of pushing back when I'm complimented. That is a sign of a low self-esteem. Learn to compliment people, you would die. In fact, try complimenting people. There is something that makes you feel good once you tell somebody something nice. You yourself, you feel good. So there is a low self-esteem, and there is a high self-esteem, which is the normal, and then there is what we call overly high self-esteem. Those are the people with a superiority complex, or what we call histrionic personality. You are so full of yourself. It's about me, myself, and I. So your esteem is at another level that is unhealthy. You put down people. You look down on people. Wherever you go at one and water, you are the sharpest in class. You may be, but you don't know about it. So, high self-esteem, low self-esteem, and overly high self-esteem. Now, factors that influence